Okay guys, I'm on part 2 of my video. Sorry about that. My timer was running out and I didn't want to not be able to record my game, but anyway. But on this game, I'm not letting the LA Rams score, so second quarter and they haven't scored yet. I'm trying to keep them from doing that. Just so I can beat the game. When it gets downloaded completely, I'm feeling really hard, challenging mode. I am getting a feel of it. I had a PlayStation, I mean not PlayStation, this is a PlayStation. I had an Xbox One, and the buttons are way different. Completely different. And I usually play on Xbox One, but I got PS4 now, and it's a lot different than what I'm used to, so I have to get used to the buttons before I can actually play. I got wrestling too. I'm gonna learn how to play better, and I'm gonna record that too on video. I'll show you guys how I can play wrestling. I'm still trying to beat broadcasting, win that champion. I'm gonna do all these series on my Super Bowl and on my WCW World Champion belt. So y'all guys will get to see me do all of this in the coming videos. And then I'll even show you guys how to play them too if you want me to. Just let me get used to them, and then I'll show you how to play. Yeah. I will do more puzzles. I'm working on a puzzle right now. As a matter of fact, I got one laid out. I'm working on. But I will do that too. I got more things coming on my YouTube channel, guys. Slowly but surely getting back up. I'm trying to make it better for you guys, you know, make it more entertaining. So, do y'all guys know? Did y'all hear about the Casper slide person? Casper slide that he died. Man, I remember doing that Cha-Cha slide on skates, man. To the left, to the right, to the back now, y'all. 2 chops this time, 2 hops this time. If I didn't have my surgeon, I was recovering right now, I would be playing, I would be doing that dance right now. I'll tell you that right now, I would. 2 humps this time, 2 humps this time. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Cha-cha, y'all. How many of y'all did that in the 90s? So today's topic about my game today, we're talking about the 90s, guys, for you guys. This is something I'm trying to do to pass time today. Just to have something to talk about while I'm playing my game. Talk about the 90s while I'm playing. Just something to do. Random topic. How many of you guys dig the 90s? Was y'all ever... I have skated before. I have. Ice skating is almost like rollerblading. I can rollerblade better than I can skate for some reason. I don't know why. I can't do it now. Nope. I can't ice skate. I can't rollerblade or ice skate. Not like that now. No more days, one thing. Look at this. LA Rams is getting their butt beat. Boy, I'm beating their butt right now. 21-0, guys. Oh my god. I'm 21-0. And I'm on the second quarter. Let's see how good it is. This should be interesting. Sorry guys, I've been eating snack. It's done now. Yep. I can't remember. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to eat my dinner, but anyway, I just wanted some chips. Eat those. But anyway, I'll try to get more later. Anyway, so with that being said, guys, this is a topic about the 90s on my YouTube channel. We're playing football and talking about the 90s. This is something I'm trying to do. I know y'all like to watch me playing sports. So, I'm playing Madden 2017. So far, I got 21-0 in the second quarter, almost halftime. So far, LA Rams have not been making a score. So, we shall see how it goes, alright guys? So, what is it you guys want with the world to do? What is it, what do y'all want most in this world? The imbalance, to end crimes, to have more people help you, or what's your biggest thing that you want to do with the world today? What is the biggest change? Well, let me rephrase this. What's the biggest change you want to see in the world? Whether it's be less crime, whether it's be more easier to get jobs, the economy to go down. What do y'all want to see in this world to change? Let me know in the comments. It'll be interesting to see everybody's comments on that. What would y'all like to be different in the world? I remember back on the 90s, we used to be able to do all kinds of things back then. We used to, I mean, it wasn't so bad back then. I mean, we didn't have so much to worry about as we do now. I keep telling people today, I said, you know what? I wish these kids knew what we went through. They always get mad because they get their electronics taken away. But think about this. We didn't have any electronics. And they say, oh, you had a boring childhood. No, we did not. It was a childhood of blessing. We learned a lot, didn't we? Didn't have to have these electronics distract us from learning in school. We didn't get to use computers, or we learned how to use computers at a certain point in our class, doing keyboards, doing typing lessons. But the point is I'm trying to make is we didn't have all the technology back then, you know? I'm kind of glad we have it and kind of glad we don't. I mean, I just miss the 90s. I mean, kids need to learn a lot, you know, and my sister's like, well, we need to bring the 90s back. These people on Facebook, they're like, we need to have these kids go to the 90s, treat them like we were when we was in the 90s, right? Just so they can see what it's like. These kids don't fit. Oh, your childhood was so boring. We don't want to do it. You know what? It wasn't whether it was boring or not, guys. It was the fact that we learned a lot those years. We didn't have technology to distract us. We actually had a social life. We weren't couch potatoes. We had 3 channels we had to get up and change on TV. We didn't have a controller like we do now. I mean, think about it. It was not so bad being in the 90s. It wasn't. So, for those who think it was bad being in the 90s, y'all guys are crazy. Because I tell you one thing right now. 90s rules. 90s rule. 90s rule. I don't care. I'm just saying. But some people say that this generation's better than the next. But in my opinion, 90s rule. But and I heard this thing on Facebook too that says Labyrinth. a movie called Labyrinth. I have that movie and I've seen it. I grew up on it. These kids today don't even know what Labyrinth is. I bet you if you ask these kids what Labyrinth is, they can't even tell you what it is. Or you ask them what a typewriter is, they wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. I remember laughing at this kid, because his mom was asking him all kinds of questions. And it was funny. She asked a question like, let's see. What was the question? What is dial-up? Okay? What is dial-up? Okay? She asked her son this. It was just a quiz thing. I was watching and I was laughing because I'm like, yeah, these kids will never understand. Dial-up is when you had internet and phone. And you had to use either one or the other. Dial-up was internet, slow internet back then. And it would take you years just to download a page. And I remember that he said dial-up is what you dial, ain't it? I laughed. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no. It's where you have dial-up internet. It is hooked up to your phone. And you couldn't use both at the same time. You had to either use your phone or your internet. You couldn't have both. And I remember she also asked, what's a pager? That's easy. It was a machine that doctors used, like, to page somebody. You know, have somebody paged. You leave messages on their... Kind of like a text message, but not really. You know. Bless me. But it's interesting to see how these kids answer things. I mean, it really is interesting to see how they come up with these answers. I don't know. There's another one that she asked on there. She's like, what is AOL? I don't know. AOL, American Online. You know, you got mail. How many of y'all remember that when you first opened the internet? You got mail. How many of y'all remember that? Yeah, I remember it very well. Yes! I just got another touchdown, guys. I thought I did. No. Guess not. How did I not get touchdown? What the heck happened? I didn't go the right way. What? So I'm on the third quarter, and I don't know how I did not get a touchdown. Oh man, I didn't get my touchdown, y'all. I don't know why. Explain to me why I didn't get my touchdown. But I'll get it this time. Woohoo! Touchdown! Got that time. Yeah, they better not cheat me on touchdown this time. No. I'll get my touchdown, my pretty. Yay, look at this. 28-0. I don't like sports, but I'm doing good at it, ain't I? I don't know why I'm so good at it. I don't play sports because my foot won't let me, but I play better on my games. I used to have almost, now I'm bowling, Wii Bowling, guys. I remember I used to play that. I was one strike away from having a perfect score. I practiced for years to do that. Now it's one strike away from 300 points. Yeah, it took me a long time to get that good. And no. Where is my peoples? No. They got a touchdown anyway. I wasn't paying attention. That sucks. But they need one. I'll give them that one. I'll let them have one touchdown. But no more after that, huh? No. Yeah. I'll give them this one. Because you gotta score. You can't have 0, right? You gotta give them one. Come on. Give me my ball. But anyway. You know, no, I went the wrong way. My bad. I know y'all probably don't want to hear me talk and y'all want to hear the game itself, but sometimes the games can be boring to listen to. Trust me. It would be boring to listen to sometimes. It's the same old thing that you get in real life. But come on. Go. No, drop it. Yes. Yeah, but you dropped it, so now I still get my ball now. Me mad my ball. You only had one touchdown. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give you. Be prepared because you're gonna lose. I'm not gonna let you beat me. Make it hard. Oh man, they got a ball, don't they? Nope, they didn't get the ball. Good. Not yet. Come on, I still got a chance to make it right. Come on. Come on. Yeah. No. I completed it, but they tackled me. Man, I tell you what. This game, I tell you what, guys. Now they're being serious. You see this? Now they want to make me lose this game. See, now they're actually coming after me because they don't want to. They don't want to lose it. You know, they don't want to lose this game at all. So they're going to tackle me now. And now they're working the hardest. You watch what I do now. I got something up my sleeves. I got a good view right here. Mildred, that's a good idea using this stand. Thank you for the idea, sis. Thank you. Because now I can use my YouTube channel, play my games, and I don't even have to hold it. I can just leave it right there and, yeah, charge it up right there and just do my videos right here. This is pretty cool, Mildred. Thank you for the idea. Thank you, because it's a lifesaver. And it's also got a little light on it, too. I'm not using a light right now. I don't need it right now. I'll use that for when I do need it. Right now, we're not even doing a puzzle. Right now, we're just doing these games, so you don't need a light. But when I do, I will use it, though. I'll probably do a lot different videos. A lot more. I mean, I got puzzles to do. I got tons of puzzles. I got a bag full to do now to write and complete. And I got drawings to do, which that's my sister's department. So I do puzzles and video games. My brother does writing food, spicy foods, and my sister does drawings. Yeah, we each got our own YouTube channel. Me, my brother, my sister all has our own YouTube channel. So we do different things. Like Daniel, my brother writes food, and he does hot spicy foods. My sister Mildred does drawings. She's a good artist. She shows you how to draw drawing tutorials. And I do video games and puzzle ratings because she's an expert in drawing. And I'm the expert at puzzles because I've been doing puzzles since I was 5 years old. And so I know what puzzles work and what don't work. And that's my department. My brother's department is eating spicy foods and rating foods. And drinks and stuff. So if you want anything for him to try to rate, I'll let him know. Leave it in my comments and I'll let him know to review something from you guys. And I'll let him know, hey, you need to review something for this person. And I'll tell him that you guys want me to do that for him. But he does different ratings of food. He tried Mountain Dew. He's done all kinds. Everything that comes up, my brother will try it. So anything that y'all think about that you want my brother to try, leave in my comments and I'll tell him. And then y'all can watch him try it. My sister, if there's anything y'all want to learn how to draw, a drawing tutorial, let me know and I'll tell her. Because they're looking for ideas and stuff. And me, I know puzzles. I have a bag full of puzzles, but y'all got an idea of a puzzle that I can do, a good challenge for me, let me know and I'll go try to find it. And I just been doing puzzles my whole life. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I've done them since I was 5, like I said, a long time ago in my videos. I've done them so long that I just do them because I used to be in school, you know, first grade, and I used to tell my teacher, her name was Miss Spicer, believe it or not, I remember. She told me, you need to do your classwork. I said, no, I'd rather do this. I didn't have no desire to do classwork back in school. I used to just do puzzles. And that's just been my thing, so I guess, if you will, puzzles have been in my life for a lifetime. So, with that being said, something I'm doing. I'm also doing diamond paintings, guys, as well. I got one that's a dragon that I'm doing. I'm about finished with him. So when I get that done, I start another diamond painting. I will do another one on my channel, just so you guys can see me start it and finish it, if you guys want to see it. Oh man, I missed it. Oh well, I got 34 to 7, so I'm not really worried about it. If I can get my cat to quit knocking down the camera, it'd be good, huh? My cat, he wants to be a guest visitor on my show. I'm not changing it because if I move it, yeah, my cat. If y'all look at my videos on my shorts, y'all will see my cat and my dog. Yeah, they're my kids. I can't, you know, they're mine. Simba's almost 2 years old, and Lunabelle's almost 10. And they got more energy than I do. But, of course, they're a cat and a dog. You know, having a cat and dog's hard to take care of sometimes, but I just deal with them. I had animals all my life. I had 4 pet rats when I was growing up. I had a guinea pig, I had a gerbil, I had ducks, we had chickens, we had everything. We never had a pet pig though. We did have pigeons, we had birds, we had even a pet squirrel that my other cat killed. We had duck, we had all kinds of pets. Rabbits, snakes, lizards. You name it, we had it. We just, I guess being that way, I guess. That's why nothing really hardly bothers me anymore. I'm not really afraid of spiders. I tolerate them, but I'm allergic to them. So I kill them every time I see them because I know people think that spiders are good for you. Yeah, I understand they kill flies and stuff, but I'm allergic to them, so I don't deal with it. I'm highly allergic to spiders and wasps. So, you know, they might put me in a hospital if I keep getting bit by them. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna create a part 3. So, that's it for this video. And there's part 3, so I'll stop this real quick and then I'll start another one. Okay, be right back.